Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to episode number 33. I am back here in Gorehart because I was selling some things, and I did take a moment and went to the House of Ballads. And if I can get the inventory to come up, there we go. I took had the guy there take the gem out of the other Azerite longsword that we had. And in doing so, you actually have a choice. You get to either keep the item or the gem. You can't keep both, which is kind of cool. I like that there's like a difficult choice there, and then also it kind of makes sense logically too that you can kind of keep one, but I guess in pulling them apart you have to break one as well. So I took that gem of Tempest, put it in this sword, and then I also crafted a Mage's gem using some the highest tier ice shards I could currently craft. And that'll give me 17% mana as well, so that's pretty cool. We'll use it a little later on, but I think I'll keep the same weapons at least to start. And then I also went ahead and switched my robes out. They're less good in terms of armor, but they have 12% mana as opposed to 12% physical resistance. So less defensive, more offensive. And they look exactly the same. So I thought they might be like a different color or something, but nope, they are exactly the same. So, yep, that's about all. Sold a couple more items just for some more money. And yeah, as I was wandering through town, I noticed there was a new person with a quest here. So let's see what she wants.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Who is Camden?
He is my husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together. And then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
Well, that's a long time. I will find him.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The
Poor,
Alpha Army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored.
that's a
You
shame.
might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news.
I feel like this is gonna be like a I don't know, like one of those quests with the twists. At least if it was a Bioware game, there would be where like he
Farewell.
ended up not joining the army and instead started a new life with somebody else, and not a happy ending. Also, that poor animal has so many flies around. I feel bad for him. I like his armor though. Very cool armor, dude. Respect.
Need something?
All right, so we have a few quests over in this area, from what I recall. We have, yeah, I think the Fey Cairns, our main quest, and then I'm not sure what the other quests are, but let's head over here for now. I guess that tree guy, the ancient tree we have to talk to, right? I did a brief vacation, so it's been a few days since I last played. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Oh, what is that? Is that an enemy? Is that a corpse? Looks like a corpse that was killed by the sprite. Oh, nope, it's an enemy. Oh, it's a new enemy. Oh, it's one of those guys, okay. Not a new enemy, but it's cool to see them in their passive form. Oh, I thought I had the bow equipped. Oh, what is this? An animation, okay. Oh, more of them. Oh, no, okay. Let's put that away, and let's use, warrior's strength could be good. Let's do that. And then we'll start doing some hammering. And let's go ahead and just use a minor health regen potion as well, because I think we're going to need it. That's not good, because the other one in the back is out of range. Alright, let's try some fire magic. And I want to get a few more of the little guys. Can. Alright, and bluey. Okay, now let's do some hammering. I think being like a tree spirit of some sort. Fire would do extra damage. I thought it might knock him down to use my hammer, but... Alright, let's not engage him in close quarters combat. Let's go back to the bow and arrow, and... He's got a bow and arrow too, it looks like, and his does a lot more damage than mine does. So we are still regenerating health for a little bit longer. Oh, I thought I had my hammer out. Okay, let's use a potion so I don't want to die. And are these the guys I discovered the secret was close quarters combat? I guess it needs to be fast. Yeah, I don't know what to do against that one. I guess I just get away from it. Maybe it's a balancing act. Jeez, these guys are tough. Alright. Hammer is tougher. That was a tough fight. We'll get some white gear from that. I was excited because I thought it was like a cool new thing, but just an old, strong enemy. Ooh, a great sword of craft. Wonder what that does. I think we'll switch to maybe some swords. I guess one of them's in here. So, okay, let's go inside and see the Sunder Caverns. Oh, I guess there's a few of them in here. And does this guy have one?
Well, well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found.
I wonder if Nyx, her pet troll, or her friend troll is here. I'm looking for the cairns.
You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
Perhaps I will. Was there one outside, though? I feel like there's one outside that we missed. Like we're supposed to grab that one first. So let's grab that one. And then we'll head back inside the cave. Oh, there's a fence. That's interesting. A fence that is in terms of like a fence that'll launder stolen goods for you. Oh, there's a shrine too we should probably grab. Alright, there's one. Hello, Mr. Buggart. And Mr. Buggart's buddy. Yeah, I don't like these slow weapons. They do a lot of damage, but just too many opportunities for an opponent to jump in and get you. Interrupt your flow. One more, I think. Oh, guess not. Okay, Athene's Wisdom. And before we go inside, let's go ahead and switch our weapons up. We'll do a longsword, and we'll do a greatsword. Kind of go full warrior. Of course, I just use my one strength potion, but do I have any other potions on me? I think we already have that one bound. I don't think I have this one mapped. Greater precision. It's more of a rogue potion. And these two I could just sell, honestly. Let's just go ahead and... I should use mercantile. I keep saying that. I should just use this every time I go to the person to sell stuff. And we only have one minor healing potion. Oh, I should have made more of those. I guess we do have some greater ones. Alright, I'll have to be careful and I'll have to remember to make some more of those after this. I also could have bought some from Nan at the start of the game, the gnome. But I was like, no, I'll just make more. Okay, let's head back up here to the cave. Yeah, I probably should have just sold the persuasion one. There's probably not going to be any chance to use it in the next minute or so. And I'm guessing that's where we come back at the end of the level. Let's start with my cool new longsword. What's this? Soft Scrabble. And then we'll switch to the greatsword if we can get some big hits in. And it looks like my new friend has already begun the fight against a bear. Bears, plural rather. Okay, there's that poison damage. There's one. Let's do an ice mine, which should take you out. And then, while you're a little frosty, greatsword time. I wonder if like frost and heavy weapons are a good combo. Seems like they would be. because the ice slows down your opponent and then gives you a chance to swing without being interrupted. So you could be like a cool like ice hammer mage. Some more Fey Blades. We'll switch to Fey Blades in a little bit. Although I'll probably be using Fey Blades for a lot of the Let's Play, so might as well use some rogue weapons in the meantime. Maybe I'll do that next. Let's do the local map. Alright, so we're still going the right way, and there are some enemies over here.
Look who's here.
Look who's here. More bears. I feel bad all these bears are just like, you know, hibernating, doing their thing. Here I am laying ice mines at them, and, oh, throwing daggers in their faces. Only got one there. Bleed damage is pretty good though. Let's try my longsword. I assume the stat bonuses from these apply even with ooh, you got some good hits in there. I probably should start blocking even though I'm not like a I keep saying like I'm not like a sword and shield character, but like if I'm not gonna block at all, I'm taking unnecessary damage. Part of it's too because I rebounded from shift because I like shift for running. So I should make block like, I think I have an idea of what key to make it. I think I can use like the bottom key of my mouse buttons. So probably that's like key number 10 or 11. 11 it looks like, so I probably won't use that for anything. There's only 10 slots. Just got some gold, not a lot, but every bit helps. I'm curious how my so the longsword, yeah, the longsword actually does more than the greatsword despite being a faster speed because of all these upgrades. So really don't actually need the greatsword right now. Maybe I'll use it in one more fight and then we'll switch out for a bit. Maybe just some daggers. And let's put some ice mines over here. And then we'll see if I can lure them with some daggers there. Yeah, I like the longsword a lot better just because it's upgraded with all these cool enchantments. These Barghest are no match for us.
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
Nix is here somewhere.
We'll find him.
Out of my way.
So is one of the cairns. Oh, alright, let me destroy these boxes fast. Don't want to miss the combat. Oh, they ran right past him. Okay. Well, it's probably just more bears. And there's a sprite, and I see some more bad guys behind me. So let's go to... Okay, there's just a couple sprites. Great sword time. That's a cool attack. You've got to see, I forget if I've upgraded any of the weapon skills for warrior.
Watch yourself.
So I might have some cool attacks I'm not really using. Hopefully just like the chain ones. Not like the... I don't seem to have a different attack when I hold it down. Oh, I do. Oh, okay, cool. I will have to use that. There's probably a lot of really cool attacks I haven't been using, honestly. Again, apologies if you're like a veteran player of this game and you're yelling at the screen, like, why aren't you using this? But still getting used to things here. I didn't charge long enough there. And yes, I know I'm using the fate thing. Okay. Let's do a ice mine. Keep them busy for a bit, hopefully. If I can get them to go over it. Let's put another one down here. Oh, because they fly, they don't set the mines off. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, all that, and they just dodged it. That's a little better. Hey, the ice mine went off. Guess you can still like knock them into it. Okay, we'll grab some loot. And buddies.
Your
There
wits
they
about
are.
you.
Okay. Part of me wants to go back because there's probably like treasure and stuff back there, but I'll let the bears be. What have they ever done to us? I assume they're bears. They could be the other animals, but even so, like, they're just animals. Just defending their home the way they see it.
Move along.
Good job, Sir Kreth. Almost there. I imagine Nyx will be up ahead as well. Eerily quiet in here. Nothing over there. I think that might be him. Big guy. Ooh. Wow, he was. I thought I would at least have time to put down my ice mine at the start of this. Clearly not. Alright, let's see if I can do some daggers. Oh, he's got some buddies. Okay, let's try to get them lined up. Oh, and one of those things from Champion. Only a white one. Let's go ahead and get one of these going, and then also greater precision. Probably just sell those shadow prisms. I never really seem to use them. I think I could now. I see you just put it down and it kind of takes all their attention. Or is it only when you're like doing a stealth thing? It might be just when you're like not in combat already. Okay, let's take this sprite out. Now we can go help out against Nyx. Try and do the big attack. He's a lot of HP. There we go. Stack up that poison damage. I was trying to dodge, but got caught in animation.
Watch yourself.
Try some longsword special attacks. Alright, got potent hand wraps. Not bad. They're sorcery gloves. They have less armor, but they do have more health and more mana. I think I'll stick with this one for now, though, just because we are kind of...
That wasn't so
Stealth
terrible
mode.
now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Kreth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagril, thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard.
What are your thoughts on Hallam the White?
Oh, you wish to know about the storyteller? Ha! Not even I know the ballads of Hallam the White. His telling is the most secret of all, and he's worked hard to keep it so. Well, that being said, I have complete trust in his judgment, even about you.
Everyone seems to. Yeah, I'm curious what his story is. Maybe it's not that he's like a traitor or anything. Maybe it's just like he has a secret, really important story to the storyline that hasn't been revealed yet, but there's definitely more to him than meets the eye. I'm excited to find out what. Tell me about you, Sir Aylmer.
I am Sir Aylmer at your service. My oath-bond brother and knight-hand Kreth and I were the knights who returned the flaming sword of Rydark. I believe that there is no higher calling than the House of Ballads. We are all that stands between glory and complete anonymity.
Tell me more about Sir Kreth.
He is my shadow, always there when I need him, and his courage never falters. We are one. When ballads call for Sir Aylmer, Sir Kreth will be close behind.
That's cool. They have a buddy system. What was the Sword of Rydark?
It was the fabled blade used to beat back the Balgan during an incursion many seasons ago. Kreth and I still argue over which of us the blade truly belonged to. Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. So I'm guessing the last step now is just to return to the House of Ballads, but let's grab some loot first. Some spoils of our victory. I see a chest back here. Hopefully not locked. Oh, there's two of them, so one of them probably is. Yep, this one is. Ah, too fast. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Studded leather hood. Interesting. Oh, okay, so an armor and 2 utility sockets. So I could definitely craft some nice stuff to put in there. I wonder if you get more things with, more gear with sockets in them if you have a high sage crafting skill. It seems like that, or it could just be that we're getting a little bit further into the game now. Interesting. So I could make something really cool. We'll take it. We're not going to equip it quite yet. Maybe later. And hey, some shards that we can put in them. Well, once they're crafted into gems. And another one. This one I think was very easy, it said, though. Alright, good. Hammer, chakram, an ingredient. Take that box. Alright, is there anything else in here that I should grab before we hit the road? Nothing I can see. Alright, then let us be on our way. I'm not sure I ever finished my thought from before that we shouldn't be too far from a level up now. Once we do, I think I'm going to switch to the other fate. I'm not going to respec right away. I'll probably wait maybe like one more level to respec. But I'll switch to the might and sorcery one instead of the jack of all trades one. Okay, so there's a quest over there we might want to grab. And there's recovering the treasures up there. Not sure which quest that was. Okay, I'm returning to her. While we're in the neighborhood, let's grab this quest over here. There's also visit the 3 shrines and return to Brother Holt. Let me remind myself what that is. The 3 shrines was upgrading that amulet. Which one was return to Brother Holt? The Band of Brother Monks. Okay, so this is the body of his friend. Alright, we'll head over there in a little bit. Let's journey down this way first. Another chest. Not locked, thankfully. Ooh, what are these? They require... Nope, we have the skills for them. So it looks like another set bonus we could possibly get, and more ice damage. So we'll take those, might equip at some point, but not quite yet. And there's an enemy over here. It's just a sprite. Yeah, just a sprite it looks like. And I think he's seen us. And now he will see nothing ever again. Ooh, we can go through this tree, this tunnel. That's cool. And up ahead I see our quest giver. Oh, that's cool. What's that, like a ruin? Here's the quest giver. Oh, is this that guy again?
You've come back to old Grimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as to what you came for. Oh, you're breaking...
We've already met this guy. Okay. Alright, well in that case, let's not head over there quite yet, because it does seem to be a different area. What happened to the quest about the treasure over there? Let me get a little closer and check that out. And Didenhill was supposed to be the town where that lady's husband went. Perhaps that's the quest here? Let's ask around and see what we can sleuth out.
Aye.
2 quests.
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up.
What do you know of Kester Barclay?
Didenhill's warden and war hero. I
Yeah, the guy's name was Camden.
better with the troubles we've had.
So why am I... Oh, this is the guy that just... You give him the stuff and he gives you gold. So it's like a endlessly repeating quest. There's Camden.
Brave soul coming to Didenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly,
And I would know. I was in the war.
That was surprisingly
It's in
easy.
your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The blood plague works fast. Very fast.
Your wife is waiting for you and has been for 3 years.
You met Gisela? How? I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead.
But you're not.
She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward. Call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment.
Wow, that's some self-loathing there. He has a little bit of PTSD and a head wound, but I'm sure she loves him just the same. And we have 95% persuasion, so let's give that a go. She's waited long enough.
I don't know. I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more.
Fair assessment.
Silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness. How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you, truly. Thank you.
All right, well, glad we got that all straightened out. And it had a happy ending. Glad it wasn't a tragic ending. And, oh, there's a Garth, but don't need to talk to him right now. Maybe in a little bit to do some fate weaving. So it's good to know that he's here. I should probably remember that. There's also the other fate weaver that we met. The one in the bubble, who I think can actually help us even if she's in the prison. Or under the spell of the Maid of Windermere? Whatever her name is. Tenwa, that's her name. Okay, so I don't really see any other quests. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and return to the Ballads Library.
Excellent. But you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling.
Oops.
But this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer.
How do I use them?
Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
What is the Echo Stone?
It is a magical shrine, specially created to hold the most glorious of Fae songs through tragedy and time. There is one in the other room.
Yeah, we've seen at least one more. I think in the Oratory and maybe in the House of Ballads as well.
See you soon.
Actually, what is...
I
Let's
am
see
in
what she
debt
says
to you,
about
my friend. For as long as this
Creth and
ballad,
Airmer.
I knew they would find Nyx. After all, it is their telling to deal with his maddening ways, even if that means slaying him time after time.
Alright, that's it.
See you soon.
To the Echo Stone. Ready for a story.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the Echo Stone etches each ballad in memory.
Tell me of Two Knights and a Troll, Part 1.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Airmer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of Knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Airmer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Airmer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The Maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
And Part 2.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the Maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx, and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall grant your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
Oh yeah, this is the tale they had summarized to us, I think, at the start of the quest. On to part 3.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Eremer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with his fay. And so Lord Eremer shouted to Lord Creth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death.
I feel like Creth got the job just because his name rhymes with death, and they needed that for the ballad. On to part 4.
The troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys. Lord Eremer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
And the finale.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Alright, well that is our tale. I think we'll go back and talk to her in a second, and I'm not sure what part of that was the counterspell, but we'll have to do that in the next episode, because that is all for now. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you stay tuned for more, and I'll see you soon. Take care.